Guess what? It's
Isaac
finally
actually showed
Thursday.
up.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
You knew how this was starting.
Yeah. I figured I should have guessed that. It is the last Thursday. I mean, not forever, but just the last
Right.
Thursday.
I was like, bro, like,
Well,
that
yeah.
sounds ominous.
It does sound ominous. I shouldn't play around with that because 2020's been quite an ominous year. But it's Thursday, and it's 10ish, and that means that it's time for you gonna.
Oh, you wanted me to be involved in this?
There's no bourbon without pancakes.
I'm not pancakes. We've been, that's the annoying part of this whole thing.
We should take a
Listen,
vote.
it is Thursday.
Yeah. I did that.
Yeah, we're doing it over because I didn't like how you did it. It's Thursday.
And it's 10ish.
So that means it's time for bourbon and pancakes. I mean, come on, you weren't excited at all. Like, you see how much excitement is in my voice? It's like, it's fucking Thursday. Can you fucking believe it? It's Thursday. It's the last Thursday of 2020. Everybody's sick of this shit, right?
Yeah, a lot of excitement. I like it.
That's what we're supposed to have. Where the fuck was your excitement? Let's go, baby. Nobody has to work tomorrow. If you do, I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm off all weekend long. I don't know what I'm finna do. Something.
Be careful out there.
The fuck?
I don't know. It just felt like.
What in the goofy fuck was that? I have lived 40 years on this earth, and I've been shot at. I've had double barrel shotguns to my head, like right here, like, bitch, I'm finna shoot you. And I lived. Come on. What else could go wrong?
I didn't say. I just said be careful. I think that's warranted.
I was minding my own business when this happened.
That sounds like a show we should.
I mean, if you want to talk about it
later on,
when you're minding your own business and someone puts a double barrel shotgun to your head and says they're gonna shoot you. Next time on Bourbon and Pancakes.
Right? Yeah, we'll definitely cover that at some point in time in our episode. Cool.
So what you're gonna do stuff.
Out of practice, huh?
Because
don't play with me.
We could play about it. I'm just saying.
Let's just.
Isaac never told everybody why we didn't have a show last week, but that's all right. Listen, we have lovely bourbon and pancakes glasses to do our toast with. I want to thank everybody. Like, we haven't really been on since we started selling the damn glasses. Like, we started selling the glasses and then said, "Fuck y'all." I am sorry about that. Listen. Everybody that has bought a freaking glass and has bought the jam from my friend Chris, like, you guys are the fucking shit. Yeah, we really
appreciate it.
Yeah,
we got some pictures coming
awesome.
too.
Yeah, I used one this week. I'm gonna put another one up next week. So if y'all keep it coming, if you bought a glass, send me a picture. I want to put it on the page.
Someone did something really cool with the box because they didn't want to throw it away. They love how the box was. I'll get
the boxes are cool.
Yeah, they love the box. So most people don't throw the box away, but this person in particular.
They did.
You'll see. I'm gonna see if I get a picture of it. Yeah, it's really nice.
So I gotta see what they done.
Yeah, it's dope. Okay.
So toast. Guess what we're gonna toast to?
Guess.
Yeah. Hold on. Guess.
Okay. Well, you said it.
We're gonna toast to making great motherfucking decisions.
Oh, making great motherfucking decisions.
Making great motherfucking decisions.
I like that. Right. That sounds like a show. And this year, this year.
Right. I was like, what happened?
Sorry, this is top shelf.
Oh yeah, we got the good stuff today. He brought me the good stuff. I felt so happy when he came in.
I was like, I got that one this time. Well, I saw it and I was like, you know what? We're gonna end the year good.
Very
well. We're gonna end it.
He tried to make me be nice to him. That doesn't work. But I appreciate him trying.
Well, goddamn it, I hope you be nice to me.
I'm never nice to you.
Okay, well.
What the fuck?
A lot of money into that. Okay, all right, fine. Well, I tried. Fuck it. All right. So the other part of the show is
we got nice warm syrup just waiting to be poured. Oh, you can show them because it ain't wet. Show them.
Oh yeah, okay. This one. Well, yeah. So
send it over.
Obviously, the magic is in the syrup this time. I mean, it's always in there. But
I'm not pouring your syrup for you, a grown ass man.
You can't help a nigga out.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
It's already in your hand.
I mean, I'm just saying, I got children for that. Let me pour your syrup for you. You a grown ass person.
It's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Yeah.
Look at this, Negro.
I appreciate that. Look at that. Got it all nice and look at that. You did a good job too. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what this is like today. It's delicious.
These are good today.
I don't know what the fuck it is though.
I know.
Like not even a clue. Like, y'all be playing around.
Guess it out.
I usually play around like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I feel like it's vanilla pancakes.
It's super simple.
Yeah. And the syrup, I have no idea, but it's delicious. Give me a clue. Give me a hint. It's amber. It's an amber.
It's too fucking simple. So it's actually banana pancakes. You got to search around for your bananas.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's just a plain brown sugar bourbon syrup. Literally. I went simple because you know what is simple? Great motherfucking decisions are simple. They're not complicated. You don't have to go through a bunch of chefs. We're going to make a great motherfucking decision tonight and do some simple shit.
I lit this for you, by the way.
You trying to force smoking on me?
I'm not trying to force it on you.
Seems like he is.
That being said, we're celebrating, right?
That's amazing. Oh, that's pretty good.
Jeez. Okay. Let's
say hi to everybody.
Hey, Kristen, what's going on? And
Happy New Year.
Happy 2021. Yes, the bourbon and the pancake.
She does that every week, and I love that.
Yeah, we need that. Whoop whoop, says Ann. Spacey's in the motherfucking. He's sick of
what up, nephew? Everybody's sick of it. It's been a great year for you, though. Come on, new babies and shit. Come on, everything's awesome.
We almost, it's been rough. The news that I got right before the damn day ended, we got to pour some out for MF Doom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was sad.
That's one of my favorite
Yeah, that was so upsetting. I was like, oh, I hate to send this to him before the show.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they made the announcement right then.
Yeah, and he died on the 31st of October.
Yeah, it was a while ago. And I
feel like
I guess the family wanted to keep it to themselves. Like they want to have their time to grieve. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, why would you not, just put that out there if he was, a person? Yeah. And I think they just wanted their privacy for a while without having to do all this and answer the questions and take some time. Because
I dig that. And I think that's unexpected. Important. But I'm just like, today though, like almost tomorrow maybe.
I mean, before 2020's out, we don't want it to seem like you died in 2021. Yeah, I mean, that's, we're going to run it out there. At the end of the year, we don't get this off our chest. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about?
Pour some out for the homie. Well, I poured it.
I mean, you already poured it. We're going to drink it.
All right. So, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Well,
you at work now? Shit. Damn. Terrible.
Well, we appreciate you coming through, big bro. Right. I appreciate that. It does look good. It's actually really good.
The pancakes are good today. Not that they're not always good, but sometimes you're like, okay, pancakes.
It's exceptional sometimes. Again, strawberry basil.
Yeah, those were good.
I feel like it was poppy seeds in that shit too at that time, was it?
Yeah, it was
like lemon poppy
seed pancake, strawberry basil syrup.
That's still top
so
for me.
Good.
That's one of my favorite ones. Yeah. All right.
Ain't nobody going through all that for him anymore. I'm not grating any lemons. Whoa. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not zesting things.
That was for us. I wouldn't say so much for me. You enjoyed them, huh? You didn't enjoy it. They were delicious pancakes. Legendary, epic pancakes.
He doesn't appreciate anything.
I love
So from here on in, it's just going to be, whatever, I can do that is not going to cause me to zest.
I appreciate this because I got this from you.
You did. I gave him cigars today because that's the kind of person I am.
And I also got you your most favoriteest type of bourbon in the whole world.
You did, and I appreciate that.
See, this is how this works. It's a good food. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Try to end it on a good note. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump right into the topic. Okay. Yeah. Can we do that?
Sure.
Okay, I'll read.
Oh, I'm reading it?
I don't know. I introduced it. I thought.
See, this is what happens when you don't do the show for 2 weeks. You don't even know whose turn it is. We don't have any chemistry. Our chemistry's off. There's no flow. He moved his ring to the other hand, and so now I'm absolutely convinced that he has a wife or some sort of engagement going on. Mm-mm. Now he keeps pretending that he doesn't, but it's definitely on the left hand now, ladies. Just in case you were wondering, if you were trying to get him off the market, it's too late. He's already off. So apparently, the bullshit that Isaac is not taking into 2021 is being single. Are you taking that into the new year? What? I mean, you the one with the ring. Well, it look like you announcing something. I mean, don't ask me. First of all,
you know that I'm extremely non-traditional and somewhat of a contrarian. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So I don't believe just because people say you should wear rings in a certain way that I should. I switch it up whenever I want to do.
Are you trying to attract women, Isaac? Because women love a guy who looks like he's married. Is this like some sort of reverse psychology thing that you got going on?
I guess we'll find out next year, won't we?
Like I said, what he ain't taking into next year is the doggone singleness, apparently.
Renika says things are getting spicy already.
Yeah, no, I haven't fucked with him in a couple of weeks, so I mean, I can't help myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's been a while. Like, I gotta flex these muscles of fucking with Isaac. Like, I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah,
okay, so honestly, Isaac, what bullshit are you not taking into 2021? And y'all tell me too, whoever's watching, what are you not taking into 2021?
The first thing for certain is that I'm not taking any fear or hesitation to 2021 at all. Zero. There's a long list of things that I need to accomplish and do. And why are you looking like that?
Nothing. I'm just listening. Huh. What did I do?
Mm-hmm. In your face.
What the fuck? I'm listening.
I'm not taking that this year. I think there's a lot of like things I wanted to kind of do. I mean, this year was a little rough regardless. So that kind of gave me a good reason not to pursue certain things. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, well, COVID kind of, but not this upcoming year. I'm not doing that. So there is zero fear. It's only courageousness. Yeah. Going into the next year.
Anything else?
There's a list, but I thought
we'd maybe go back and forth.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. You just dump on mine. I think it'll be fun if we go back and forth.
Okay. Hold on. My eyes itching. Can you say something else while I rub my eyes?
Okay. Well, there's a couple of people I ain't taking with me.
So bad.
I can't say who they are. Yeah, there's a few motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
They know we already had it. If we had the conversation, you know who it is. If we haven't had the conversation, I'll see you in 2021. But it's certain motherfuckers.
I thought it was me because I hadn't heard from him all week, and so I figured he was dead. And so since I hadn't heard from him, and I figured he was dead, I figured he wasn't taking my black ass into 2021. It's the end of bourbon and pancakes as we know it.
I love your black ass.
Okay.
I would never not take you with me to the next year.
Okay.
I'll never do
so what bullshit am I not taking into 2021? I forgot to make a list because no, I'm exhausted. Like I didn't sleep last night and I worked all day and I tried to take a nap and then certain people woke me up while I was taking the nap. And it's just been it's been a rough day. So I didn't have a chance to like totally, have it plotted out in my brain. So now I kind of got to go off the, you know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking
so
about.
I'm not.
I got you. Right there with you, homie. I ain't taking none of that.
The bullshit that I'm not taking into 2021 is sparing motherfuckers' feelings. Ooh. Now I know that y'all think. No, I know. See, I know what you think.
Can I just say it?
Go ahead.
When have you ever, Lily?
Exactly. Y'all think because I give him a hard time that that's how I am with everybody. But no, a whole lot of people get their feelings spared. I be being all nice to them.
Wait, what?
What?
So you fuck with me, but you don't fuck with people that deserve to be fucked with?
You deserve to be fucked with.
Okay, so more than other motherfuckers?
I mean.
Okay, I'm not going to. That's another episode. We got a long list of things to talk about. I'll let it go. Say it.
All I'm saying is moving forward, I'm not sparing no motherfucking feelings. I'm not taking that bullshit into the next year with me. If I feel the way, you going to know about it and fuck you in your pussy. Go ahead.
Fuck you in your what?
You heard me.
Okay. You said fuck you and or in?
In.
Fuck you in it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was and, like
wait,
a conjunction.
I don't know. Inappropriate.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like, I don't know. I just wanted to clarify what kind of aggression you have.
Larry the syrup is out here. Were you looking for it?
I got regular.
Bro, this is the good stuff.
Yeah, you might want to get you some of this.
It's too late? Like you put too much on it?
Yeah.
Damn. You missing out.
More for us, I guess. Okay, what I say, other motherfuckers I'm not taking with me. So you know what? What I'm not taking with me? Sorry, it's a long pause. You gotta do the dun 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 music.
Dun dun dun.
Sorry, I was.
You had to check your list. What the fuck?
I forgot what I wrote.
Come on, man.
Okay, look. Something that I'm not taking with me is the way and the style that I communicate.
Oh, I'm not taking that is some bullshit now.
Okay.
If anybody was wondering, the way and the style that Isaac communicates, I know I've said it before, but it is some bullshit.
All right.
I'm really glad that he's decided to make a change. I mean, because my God, why are you trying to hide my titties? My titties look amazing today.
All right.
And I feel like he does this on purpose. Like there's no reason to hide perfectly good titties. It's the new year. People like titties.
He does get our views up.
Why'd you do that? Jeez.
All right, well, we'll let them.
Anyway, he's a terrible communicator, okay?
Marinate.
And so hopefully he really does. Like, don't bring that shit with you. Leave that shit in 2020.
Thank you. You're such a wonderful friend. Because you tell it.
That's what I'm here for.
That is what you're here for.
Okay.
That is
anybody
but I want to be clear too, though, because I know you have your obviously sentiments about that in particular, but it's also more so being communicating a little bit more frequently with people that I need to communicate with, but also it's being very specific and pointed with the words that I use. I think I do a decent job when I do communicate. I use the words that I mean, but there's a lot of like kind of like how you said. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm reading the comments silently and it's funny.
Yeah, kind of funny. Anyway, so kind of like how you're saying, like you don't want to spare anybody's feelings. I don't think I do that, but I think I can do a better.
No, he doesn't give a fuck about anybody's feelings but his own. I don't know if y'all knew about this.
That's not necessarily true.
It's pretty true. Carry on.
Anyway, being more pointed in the words. So like, I think as a culture, we tend to just say shit because we've been taught to say it. So something like, hey, how you doing? Then you say what? Just be the person.
Oh. Don't be myself?
No, don't be yourself.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Exactly. It's bullshit.
Yeah, no, I don't say that shit.
Yeah, I don't either. But
I've never done that shit. Hey, how you doing, man?
Or look, one of my favorite things to not do is when people sneeze, what are you supposed to do?
Oh, bless you.
I don't say that.
Why?
Because we just
Why you didn't want to bless this sneeze in person? You see they going through it. Your whole body has gone into a convulsion. What?
You don't do that when people cough? Which is probably more important, huh?
But I'll be, oh my God, you okay? So then I
think that's better because you're more concerned. When you say bless you, that's an automatic response that you've been taught since you were a child. So if somebody coughs, you say, "Oh my God, are you okay?" But somebody sneezes, you just say bless you and you just move on.
You don't care if they're okay or not. Strangest feeling of deja vu, and I hate when that happens because I can't just let it happen. I have to tell somebody that I'm sitting with that it's happening.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I know it's freaky right now.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. Focused, apologize, but all of this, I have a feeling about how this is all going to go. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, sorry.
Hope I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But yeah,
feelings and sparing them, and you don't.
Well, and just being more pointed about what the fuck you say, and not just saying things because you were taught to say them, but mean what you say.
Why not drink that so fast? That's some good whiskey.
I got you the best.
Jesus,
it's top shelf, baby.
I'm like, wait a minute. My drink usually lasts a little longer than this.
Top shelf.
I'm gonna finish.
But that's all I'm saying. Is just being very pointed with the words that I use, and not just saying shit because I was taught as a child to say them. That's all I'm saying.
That was tasty.
Along with communicating better,
right?
With people like you.
No, not like people with me. He don't want to talk to me. Listen. Some bullshit that I am not going to take into 2021. And I need y'all to be telling us what you're not taking. I don't know if I'm seeing that in the comments, people. But
unless you're taking all the bullshit with you, then that's perfectly, if that's what you want to do.
So the next thing I'm not taking with me is feeling guilty. Yeah, not doing it. I don't care. I really don't care, but I'm not going to allow anybody to kind of do that whole bullying thing where they're kind of like, oh, but you should feel this way. No, I don't. And I'm good.
So here's a question, though. Is that something that is stopping at 2021 in the sense of like it's a new thing that you're stopping, or is this a thing that you've consistently done in the past that you're like, you know what, it's time for a change? It's
time for a change. No, yeah. People always have been able to kind of tug at my little heartstrings and make me feel bad for them and stuff like that. Like, well, let me just think about how they're feeling. Fuck how you feel. So it kind of piggybacks on the last one. But fuck how you feel, and you're not gonna make me feel guilty about how you feel. That's your motherfucking problem. Deal with it.
So fuck people.
No, not fuck people. Some people are all right. The rest of them, though. What are you doing, sweetheart?
We got to go back. I got just in case people come in and they need to know. I'll free the titties later. We'll get them out later.
Did you want to talk about my titties up? Is that why you did that?
I just feel like we should in intervals. Totally in intervals.
Unnecessary.
They don't have to be out the whole time. All right. Let's just. Can I? Nikia says. I think that's a wavy emoji. I can't tell, but I think she's saying hello. But she's here.
No.
Oh, is that what that? Okay, I thought it was like a Marcus is in that. Okay.
Hey, Marcus.
All right. So, okay, so this isn't a family show.
It is not.
When has it ever been?
It has never been. I am prone to say "fuck you" and your pussy at any point. Like that is a thing that I will say.
Should we have a family version?
No,
we should have a family version of
no. Here's the thing: families are evolving. Okay.
What?
What? You don't think they are?
I don't have one.
You don't have a family?
Oh, I'm thinking kids and stuff.
Oh shit! I was like, what the
sorry,
fuck?
Yeah,
sorry.
no, yeah, sorry. I do have a family.
Gosh.
A nuclear family, sure, yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think that being totally PC is ridiculous when in the real world, people cuss. Like, you know, my mom and daddy always cuss. They used to smoke and drink and everything in front of, like, it was no different. Like, the world is the world. And it's just odd to me when people are like, oh, the children, save them from the cussing. They're going to be cussing in 2 years anyway. Just go on, let's keep moving. Go ahead.
Dig it. So Nakia says, you say bless you with concern.
I do too. Thank you very much, Nakia. I definitely am concerned. When I say bless you, I want you to be blessed, and I don't want you to sneeze.
So how do you say it? So if I'm like, I choose.
Oh my God, bless you. Yeah.
I seem very concerned.
Yeah, I am concerned.
Okay, maybe just me. When I
like bless you, like fuck you, nigga. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's like you just.
Yeah, that's not how everybody else does it. Like the reason that I'm saying bless you is because I am concerned. I'm telling you, sneezing is a serious situation. I'm not a fan of it. Well, your whole body convulsing, it's like you close to death.
Yeah, when people.
So that's why it's like, oh God, don't die. Bless you.
I get more concerned about the spray. I get irritated when people sneeze. So maybe that's just me. I'm not.
So you're not even. You're right.
I'm concerned about the fact that she sneezes.
Read the comments.
I'm just mad.
Because this is ridiculous.
Nakia says she tells herself. She says, "I tell myself, bless me."
Oh, okay.
That could work. Sure. So.
Because I beat by myself, but hey, that's neither here nor there.
Right. So that's fine. Okay. So when you're by yourself, you sneeze and then you bless yourself. I mean, sure, bless yourself.
We're here. Glad you guys are back. Hey, Ava and Orlando.
Okay. So Nakia also, you don't read that.
Why am I reading?
Okay, that's fine. Nakia says, I actually don't know, but I do know what I don't want to take with me. No further comment.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know.
Hey, shit. Apple juice and pancakes at 5 p.m. on Wednesdays.
For the kids.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
That might be a little nice.
Pancakes and apple juice.
Oh, remember we had that idea when you was who were you with? You was with some little kid. You was explaining how football works.
Oh yeah, Lee.
It was football.
Yeah, I was explaining football
to children or some shit.
To Dexter.
That's our
my favorite little person. And the football game was on, and he was so interested. He's only 5, and I'm explaining to him how downs work and how each play was going down. It was nice. It was a good time.
I was actually very intrigued at how you were able to explain it. He got it.
Yeah, he was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So that actually might be a good family show.
It was nice.
That'd be a good show to do.
Yeah.
The kids.
Lily explains.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, I'm going back to not cursing. Not a good fit for me. You know what, Nakia? And
fuck that.
Okay, fuck that. Definitely for me, fuck that. But it always seems odd to me for people who intentionally don't curse, because usually they'll replace curse words with words that mean curse words, but you're just not to curse. You know what I'm saying? So it gets a little weird for me. Mm-hmm. It's like, so if you're having the same intention, then why are we changing the word? It's weird for me, but go ahead.
Supplemental curse words, not digging it as much. Renika says, I'm not taking a couple of folks, taking some bad habits and second guessing myself.
Oh, I like that.
I think, second guessing. And that kind of goes into my fear and hesitation. Because you have a good idea or you have a good notion.
I am an overthinker.
Why do you think that is?
Because I think a lot. And so I start getting into all the eventualities, and I talk myself out of a lot of things because it's like, ooh, because this and that. And there's a lot of twists and turns. And it's like, I'll do it.
So do you go in the direction of like the worst that can happen, and that's how you talk yourself out of it?
Not necessarily the worst that can happen, but I'm a realist. So it's like, what's the most likely thing that can happen? Instead of being like an optimist and being like, this is going to be great, I'm like, I think of all the realistic things that could absolutely happen when I try to do this thing. So like, we were trying to sell glasses. What did I say?
I don't know. We're going to be able to sell all these goddamn.
I didn't say it like that. Why are you putting the fuck? Since when did you? I did not say it like that, but I did. I was like, "Ooh, oh no!" Now we bought a bunch. We all this stuff in my living room. Whoo! I hope we can sell all this shit. And
you did well.
Yeah, it went really good. So that's the type of thing where I'm like, the reality is there's always somebody who had this great idea, quote unquote, and now there's got a basement full of goddamn bourbon glasses. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't want to be that person.
Right. But and that's part of what I'm saying in that fear sense. Because I when you said it, I'm like, we might not.
Fear is a strong word.
I'm not saying for you. I'm saying for me because I have that, and I have to be real with the word is. It's not like feel like I'm terrified, but it's like I start to
trepidation.
I start to magnify the worst case scenario, and then I talk myself out of it. I hesitate a bit, or I wait too long to do it in that hesitation. So when you said that, I felt it, but I was like, "Fuck it, we got to do it. We got to make this work." You know what I mean? Right. So, but Renika, what are some of the bad habits? Give us one or two,
right?
Because I feel like there's a lot of people that might have similar bad habits.
And I'm warning you guys now, we're on a tight schedule. We're going to probably stop a little early. It is New Year's. They out here shooting already.
Yeah.
And we got other things to do because, these titties ain't going to stay in the house like this. I got to take them outside. So.
You don't take your ass to sleep?
After I go outside.
So in case Saul says, in the new year, I will not forget how much of a boss I am. That is true.
That's nice.
Kristen is remarkable. I would like to say that. She's remarkable. I don't know if she wants to speak on her remarkableness, but she is a boss. And I think that she should own up to that. You know what I mean?
That's dope, though.
And the kid says, I just use big words in quotations. People have to look them up, hit them where it really hurt, or catch them off guard. They usually shut up and spend too much time thinking about what I'm saying. And the kid is good for that. She's very outspoken and she does shut people down relatively easy.
Right.
So I think that's more effective than curse words. And I think that's probably why.
And that's perfect. As long as you're not using words to replace words like that just, it grinds my gears.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I think I said that before. One of our things.
I think you may have.
Women that don't curse.
It just grinds my gears, child. But to each his own.
Yeah. If you want to do that,
it'll get on the nerve. It's deep in the back of
that's a good one.
I'm not taking 2020 into the next year. 2020 has been rough for most people. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few people who really. Now, I put a post up the other day, and everybody was saying all the good things that happened. A lot of engagements, a lot of babies, a lot of new homes, and that's life. But I think that just the overarching feeling, the vibration, you know what I'm saying, of 2020 has been like really just base and horrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's every time I go out and I see like a room full of people and everybody's wearing masks, it just does something to me. Not that they shouldn't be doing it, that's great. But at the same, it just reminds me of like, wow, what the fuck happened to 2020? It did not start this way. And here we are. So
and just let you know how things can really be unpredictable. Anything can happen at any point in time. And I think we've lived in a time frame where that is definitely true. So
what else? Hey, Prince.
What's going on, man? I like this one.
Not communicating properly when I'm upset. Okay. I was told that certain people that might be in this room don't like how I communicate when I'm frustrated. And why are you looking around? There's only two people in here, and it's not me. I love me when I'm frustrated.
And say my name.
I ain't gotta say your name if nobody's around. You say, "Baby, I love you," and all this shit. What the fuck? You ain't running game.
How you gonna sneak diss me when I'm standing right here or sitting right here?
He don't like the way I communicate when I'm frustrated, and so I feel like if I'm frustrated, you might want to just give me a wide berth. Let me work through it. Maybe try to fix the frustration. I don't know. But instead, he stopped talking to me and told me he didn't like how I talk when I'm frustrated. I'll pray about it. I might work on that.
Also,
maybe.
Renika's saying I resonate with as well, because when I am upset, I elect to not communicate because I don't have the words. And I think that's important. So going back to what I was saying, being able to speak pointedly. If I don't have the words, I'd rather not say what's on my mind, because not that what I'm going to say next isn't truthful, but it's so unfiltered that it doesn't bring any type of resolution to whatever the issue is. So I'd rather just not talk. I don't know if I think I'll do better with communicating when I'm upset. but I still might elect to not fully communicate and take a step back so I can get my words together. I think that's still an effective approach.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead and read that.
Jesus. Because it's so fucking annoying. Prince says, I'm realizing I'm a whole joy out here. First of all, y'all don't know Prince, but I do. He is convinced that he is a joy. And I keep trying to tell him that he's an asshole, but he doesn't want to believe me. So he thinks he's a joy.
Bring it into 2020. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to bring the joyfulness into 2021.
Renika says being too prideful. And that's all she's getting. She don't give us all the bad habits.
That's a good one. Being prideful is interesting.
I had that issue.
So you don't ask for help or tell people how they can assist you?
Yeah, I don't like to. Now, I worked on that. I'm not there yet. But I will suffer in silence and figure it the fuck out. Which goes into the whole not communicating when I'm unsettled. Bad? Yeah, because what happens is, and it again, it's connected. Upset, I put into the category of unsettled and just like, because people think upset is like mad and angry, but upset can just be, I'm not where I was. Right. So my energy is off. So when that happens, the pride is, you know what? I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to do nothing. I'll do it. I'll fix whatever I need to fix, and then you can just stay how you are. That's not always obviously the best way to approach things. So some of that pride, asking for help, it's not a bad thing. I don't think you should lose your pride. You should be proud of what you do, who you are, all that stuff. But you shouldn't be so prideful that you then isolate people.
So you ain't too proud to beg?
Oh, I ain't never too proud to beg.
I can't wait to see this begging. This is gonna be fun. One day I'm gonna make him beg, y'all. Just wait. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay, before we're gonna read this last one and we go back to our list because I think we had. You had another thing?
Bro, I barely had 2 things.
Shit.
Why
okay.
You fucking with me, but he has a list. So
I don't have a.
No, I mean you got a couple more, right?
I think so.
Okay, cool. But read this.
Okay. So Nakia says, "Oh, she's speaking to Renika."
To Renika, yeah, I do the same thing. I shut down. I hate it. Something happens with my brain and emotions, and that just don't communicate with each other.
We should start a support group. You want to do that?
For people who don't communicate when they get upset? Or who don't communicate well?
Bourbon and Pancakes communication support group.
I think that's actually a good idea.
Bourbon helps with communication.
Yeah, I think it does. Honestly, because some people start drinking and they just want to tell you everything.
So Prince says he's going to get comfortable with saying no in 2021.
Okay, so you're not bringing that bullshit ass yes in the 2021. You know that bullshit ass yes. The yes that you really don't want to give, but you give it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can you come and do this? Yeah. Instead of saying no, I don't want to fucking do it. Yeah. So it all kind of ties into like, why am I sparing your feelings? I don't have to manipulate my day or do things for you that I don't want to fucking do. You ask me for something, I ain't got it. You want me to do it? Nope.
Yeah, you got.
Can you do this?
So I'm really
prioritize
good at
you.
That I'm good at. What I'm going to do a little differently is say yes to certain things because I say no a lot. And I think people who know me know that I say no. Oh. I'm known for saying no to all the shit. Don't matter what the fuck. Yeah, if I don't, because I'm that person.
Because I remember one time I had asked Isaac if he wanted to be my boyfriend, and he said no.
Really? Really? That's the anecdote that you want to use?
You didn't want to go with that? That's not good for you? Come on.
That was like 5 seasons ago. How many seasons you had?
No.
You're going to our 4th one.
You didn't like that?
No, I ain't like it.
What the fuck? That was great.
But no, I say no a lot. So I think, not that I'm going to say yes to things I don't want to do, but I'm going to say yes to the things I'm hesitant about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just go for it. And then if I don't like it, then I can opt out later. But I think I'm going to go with that. So Nakia says that I should say yes. I mean, I'm sorry.
No, she said yes, Isaac. Communicate in the moment. Yeah,
that's what
communicate now. Don't save it for later. Don't try to gather yourself. Say whatever it is. If you do need to gather yourself, like make that gathering quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it be like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, talk.
That's a good point because I'll wait 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks.
See, that's I already have the therapy ready. Breathe in.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's good.
Breathe in. Now talk.
That's good. So what we're gonna do for a second, because we're gonna take a little, because we're gonna be wrapping up in a second. I'm gonna let your titties free. We're gonna let your breast out. That's what you want for 2021. You want to go into the okay.
I am not taking anybody who don't like my titties in 2021. Like if you don't fuck with my, no, I'm joking.
I'm saying, who would that be? You're gonna be taking a lot of motherfuckers with you. Because anyway, you know what? Something else. Self-criticism. Harsh self-criticism. I do that a lot.
Not taking that bullshit in.
Yeah, you know, I'm really hard on myself. And again, if you know me well, you know that I'm like, I don't think I'm accomplished at all.
Okay.
At all.
You don't feel like you've done anything.
Mm-mm.
All these years. All this time.
Nope.
Wow.
It's not good enough to me. And that's sincere. But I'm reminded by people, they're like, no, you, and then they'll list the things.
You've
I'm
done
like,
things. Come on, you do things.
I do things all the fucking time. And I mean, I'm dope as fuck, but I don't think so until it's reflected back at me. You know what I mean? So I think that's part of my hesitation and fear, because I wanted to be perfect. I want to be excellent. I want to be, you know, in a certain position when I do certain things. And that's not always accurate of how things progress. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere. Like how we started this show, we just started. We just did it. There was no hesitation. There was no fear. We just fucking did it. And look where we are now. Baby. It's wonderful.
Bourbon and pancakes in 2021. We are definitely taking this with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So your list?
Oh, that was all I got.
That was actually, it? You had a list.
Yeah, I said 4 things.
That was it?
Now, you may not believe this, but I fine-tuned myself for many a year. Right? So I don't have a whole lot more to do. I got 4 things I need to work on. He's almost there. I'm almost there.
He's ready to ascend to the next level.
The next fucking level. Yeah. Well.
What?
Yeah.
No?
Excellence.
Why wouldn't you take that?
No, I receive it. It sounded. Jeez. Okay, no, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for saying that. But yeah, so those are the most things. So, you know, interesting. I'm gonna go up that way.
Okay. I need more self-criticism. You know what? I find that a lot of people are not very, and I don't know, how about if we change self-criticism to self-awareness? Because I feel like a lot of people are not aware of, you know, how they are, things that they do, things that could be improved upon, but you don't necessarily have to criticize yourself to say, hey, this thing isn't that great. Let's work on this. Because criticizing yourself is like, boy, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus saying, you know, I don't like this thing. This is an area of opportunity. So let's just, you know, change the words.
An area of opportunity. I like this one.
Oh.
Read that one. That one's good. I like that
Well,
one.
I got to read it.
Can you please?
Why is she like this?
I don't know.
Putting myself first more and better self-care. So I know personally that the person who said this does not do a lot of self-care. Like, I went to go get a pedicure and she called me spoiled. I'm like, this is normal shit, friend. You need to get on board. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing stuff for yourself makes you feel good. I have to have my hair colored. I have to, you know, get my toes done, and I need to get waxed, and I have to, you know, I just have to do these things or else I'm not me. And I don't know how, you know, I mean, it's just important. I got to go to the spa. I got to, you know, there's stuff.
And I think that's dope, you know, and that's something I don't do at all. Well, I haven't done. I've recently. Yeah, we could do that. So, see, yes,
we be
I'm
naked
saying
at
yes
the spa.
And okay. They gotta be naked at the spa. Everybody naked?
Everybody naked at the spa. You wanna go?
Fuck it, yeah, shit. I'm saying yes in 2021. I'm going to a naked spa,
y'all. Going to the naked spa.
So something that I'm actually having to put a lot of effort towards is self-care.
Okay.
Because I put a lot of people first, and I make sure to the best of my ability, are they good? And I do that first. So when I do stuff for me, which you criticized a little bit, I got a new fucking jacket. And you was like, who the fuck got you that? Who?
I didn't do
all
that.
Of a sudden I had a whole wife and a family. And I'm like, I just bought a coat for me.
Kristen said you had a wife and family, by the way. That was not me. I just agreed with her.
Well, you said it. You agreed. But the point is, I don't do that enough. You know what I mean? So I feel like definitely going into the new year, I will be taking care of myself.
You don't have any kids, so once you have kids, nothing is for you. It takes about 15 years to get back to you. Go ahead, comments. You were going up.
I was. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back. I forgot what I said.
Up.
Okay. Well, we just said I already clicked on this.
We already read that. That's why you're backwards.
Okay.
Nikia says yes. He says no all the time.
Damn it! Really?
He says no to everything.
Jeez, all right.
I agree. Why do I say yes to so much BS? Then I'm mad at myself.
Yeah, you don't want to go to this
stop
place.
saying no to the bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck them. Because Kristen, you don't have no kids either, right? Does she, Kristen? No, you don't own nobody's shit. Fuck those people.
Fuck those people.
Sorry, I get very excited.
Nakia's a pro. She'll teach me.
See, now that's why you couldn't read it backwards. Now we don't know what she's talking about.
I know what she's talking about.
God damn it.
Everybody knows what she's talking about.
Partially communicating in order to protect others' feelings. So this is a running theme. Fuck they feelings. Fuck them kids. No, I'm joking.
No,
this is not a family.
The Bourbon and Pancake support group of communication support says fuck them.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Why?
I don't know. I really feel like we needed.
Right, we needed that. Everybody together. Fuck them.
All right, now here's one more thing.
All right, because are we done? Yeah, we gotta.
Just one thing. What are you gonna take with you in 2021? What do you like?
Stuff that I did this year?
No, just or a personality trait or thought or whatever.
I mean, for me, I'm just gonna keep being myself. Like that is the most winning thing that I've ever done is just be me and to realize that being me is enough. I don't have to do more things. I don't have to buy gifts and do things and
although I appreciate the gift you got me. I appreciate it.
I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I'm just be myself and realize that I'm enough in 2020.
You are enough, Lily. What I'm going to keep is my motherfucking focus.
Oh, I like that.
I
don't keep his mother.
As I reflect on this year, I've accomplished a lot. I had to think about it. I had to really, for real, sit down and write the shit out. Like, what did I actually do this year? I did a lot. And it was because of my focus. I'm extremely resilient. And once I get locked into what the fuck I want to do, there's nothing else that exists at that point. And I love that about me. So I'm keeping that.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this has been
Bourbon and Pancakes.
The last episode of Bourbon and Pancakes.
The last fucking one for 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And I know everybody's ready to get to the festivities and everybody's fuck 2020. This shit's over. Listen to Extra Bourbon and Pancakes. We're finna get off of here. Hurry up and record it because we got to get it, get shit moving. But Extra Bourbon and Pancakes is on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts every Friday morning after we do the show. If we don't do a show, there won't be Extra Bourbon and Pancakes focus. You know what I'm talking about. But there will be an Extra Bourbon and Pancakes tomorrow because we're finna record it. We're going to pour another drink. We're going to talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. All the good things and the best. Oh, sorry. Salt-N-Pepa got a little. Okay, I'm sorry. I got into it.
Now look, I know you probably been thinking this whole year.
We love y'all.
How the fuck can I support?
How can I support Bourbon and Pancakes?
Well, one way you can support Bourbon and Pancakes
is fucking glass.
All right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into that. But buy the glass.
Hey, I'm starting here.
We're gonna start with the glass. The lovely.
If you haven't gotten one, like literally, this is useful. You put stuff in it, you drink shit. I drink water in it sometimes. I don't give a fuck. I didn't put my tea in it. Listen, use the glass. Buy the glass. Show your friends the glass. Bourbon and Pancakes is a great place to be. And every Thursday, when you're watching Bourbon and Pancakes, drink bourbon from the Bourbon and Pancakes.
It makes the show, like you'll understand where we're coming from.
It makes everything
You understand
better.
why we do this every Thursday.
You need to have 2 drinks. We have at least 2 drinks. If you haven't had 2 drinks, you don't even understand the fucking show.
There's 2 in my one glass. Right. So, but you can also share it with other people. Bring the motherfuckers with you.
Tell your friends.
Tell them if you have any
Tell
particular
your cousins. You got cousins. Everybody got cousins.
And
cousins.
Yeah. Most people have cousins.
And cousins are the shit. So tell your cousins to watch Bourbon and Pancakes. Tell your auntie and them. Tell them to watch Bourbon and Pancakes. You got grown kids. They can watch Bourbon and Pancakes. Your grandma.
Well, the way you are, you let your kids watch it too. Cause fuck it. Why not?
Grown kids.
Why can't little kids?
I mean, little kids don't know what the fuck we talking about.
But they can't know bourbon.
Yeah, they can't be sitting around drinking and eating pancakes. That's teaching them bad habits. You can't learn bad habits till you're grown.
Right.
Sitting around at night drinking pancakes and
drinking pancakes,
eating pancakes and drinking bourbon.
No more drinks for you.
This is my drink.
Last drink, huh? Anyway, We appreciate you guys. This has been a full year and a half.
We're not done.
How we not done? What else?
Because you can send us money on Cash App if you like. If you don't want to buy a glass,
yeah, you're right.
And if you don't want to tell your friends, could you help us buy some more fucking bourbon and re-up on our glasses? Like we suppliers and shit now. Help whatever the fuck you want to do to show support and to help. You can send it straight to $ Bourbon and Pancakes written out. There it is, Bourbon and
written
Pancakes.
Out. We appreciate.
There's a picture of me and Isaac, so you know it's us.
Right. Don't send it to any other fraudulent
if you don't see us
accounts.
Smiling in the blue room. That ain't the run.
We are out. So,
listen to Extra Bourbon and Pancakes. All right.
Bye.